dad, so that's why I'm definitely not a handyman. So
That's true.
it's true. But to add on to what Judy was just talking about, I remember being maybe 9 or 10 years old, and my brother and I take a cross-country trip from Virginia to go see our California family, and all I heard about is, your father did this, we're going to get back at you for everything your father did to us. So, anyway, you were kind to me anyway, but like, what did my dad do?
I didn't say that.
But yeah, I heard the story about the books and all that, so. But I just wrote down a couple just random memories or fun things about my dad. Kind of tacking on to what my brother said. When we were kids, he would take us on trips. They did the Europe trip. I was, I guess, a less refined kid, so Dad was great. He's like, whatever you want to do, we're do. So we did a roller coaster trip one time. Baseball, we went and I did that too. Go to all the different baseball stadiums, did like a little trip. So yeah, that's the stuff that you remember. Then what else? Growing up, and again, the California family. Your father, how do you do it? Your father is so strict. He's so tough. Blah blah blah. It's like yeah. And growing up, everything was valued education so much. Education. Dad, I'm gonna get a B. B's not good enough. You need an A. You get back and study. Dad, I'm getting a B, man. I'm getting by. You need to get into the best school. But that changed when you dropped me off at college. Still remember? Said, son, just try and keep a C average. Don't fail out. College is about enjoying the experience and just enjoy everything you do. But yeah, just make sure, just try and get C's. I'm like, is this the same guy that a couple months later, like, you need an A? So I took that to heart and had a great, fun college experience.
And you did pretty well.
Did all right. Got by. Got C's. A couple B's mixed in there. What else? I remember looking up to you at growing up when you worked for this is probably junior high and high school, when you worked for the government. Dad, my dad, he works for the government. Must be doing great stuff. What'd you do today? Oh, I walked 4 miles. How did you have time to do that? Oh, during my lunch, yeah, it took like a 3-hour lunch. Oh my gosh. And then along the same lines in high school, I remember saying, I think shortly before I was going to college, Dad, I'm going to follow in your footsteps. I'm going to work for the government someday. I said, son, I think you can do better than that. I guess that stuck with me, so I didn't pursue a career in government. So, what else? I think that's mostly everything I had. I just, yeah. One other thing I wanted to touch on, kind of continuing past the college. Probably, some of the best times we had we were roommates. We were. I guess instead of the odd couple, we were Oscar and Oscar. But we had, I don't know, 4 or 5 years where I lived in the basement, Dad lived upstairs, and it was like not a father. I mean, we were father and son, but it was more like we were friends at that point. I was a young adult, and so that was,
It was a good time for me too.
It was a good time, yeah. But. Oops.
Then Mary came along and screwed all that up.
Then you moved out, the band broke up, and
Just call her Yoko.
But yeah, I think that's it. I think the only other thing is, you're always there to help people.
Yes.
want to make people better.
Yes.
So again, back to education, trying to get people that wouldn't otherwise go to college, stress that they go to college. And the thing I think that stuck with me the most is just be a good person. And that's any legacy you pass on, it's that. It's not.
And it worked, because you're both very, very good people, you and your brother, and I'm very proud of both of you.
I'm done.